When I was growing up in the projects, I never imagined that I'd be running a large global $100+ million corporation. But I knew for a fact that I was going to be extremely successful. And that's where it comes back to belief. It's not a surprise to me. It's not, I woke up one day and I'm pinching myself. These are things that I've always believed. These are things that I've always said to myself. My mother, she used to always tell me that this mole that I have on my hand, it was designed for one purpose. And she used to tell me that ever since I've been 5 years old. She says, one day you're going to be a successful business person. And so I believed it. And she used to also tell me, she said, son, listen, God put you on earth for two reasons: to be a leader and a provider. And every time I would get in trouble, and every time I'd do something bad, instead of always getting a spanking, and I got my share of spankings, it was always reinforced with, you shouldn't do that. Remember, you're here to be a leader and a provider. And so that affirmation, it just stuck with me. And so when I became an adult, it was so ingrained in my subconscious that I had to act out what she had programmed me with. And so that's why I certainly believe that if you believe things and if you repeat them over and over, you can achieve them. When I look back on the person that I used to be, it's a drastic change, as well as it should be. I didn't think the way that I think now. I didn't have as positive of a attitude as I have now. I think back, I used to think that I knew it all. And it seems like the more experience that I get, the less that I really realize that I know. But the other thing that I understand about change is that it's constant and that I anticipate change. The person that I am today, I can tell you, for the goals that I have, I can't remain this person to achieve those big goals that I have. I've got to change. I've got to become a different person. I've got to become that type of person who deserves those things that I want. And so change is just inevitable. The significance of becoming a millionaire is not necessarily the money. It's not the material things. It's not the homes. It's not the cars or jewelry or vacations. It's the person that you become in the process. And I certainly believe that when you do become a millionaire, that people all over the world, or nationally or regionally, lives should have been affected in a positive way as a result of you becoming a millionaire. And when you impact people that way, I believe the universe will come back and reward you for becoming a millionaire.